Good morning everybody. Welcome back to my channel, Over the Hill Fitness. I'm just going to show you a quick, healthy, lean and green breakfast as we're on the 4-2-in-1 plan right now, trying to get back to Wonderland. For those of y'all that don't know what Wonderland is, that is when we get under 200 pounds. Again, I was there, about a year ago and just kind of fell off a little bit and gained about 40 pounds or so, but trying to get off. I, starting a new plan on that 4-2-1 because I'm doing the workouts every single day. And so just needing that extra protein. So one thing that I found I'd start off the morning with, one of my meals for the day is this cool vegan chorizo and egg combo. So good, so tasty. So let's go. I'm going to show you a healthy vegan chorizo and egg breakfast. Here we go. Start off with the ingredients. We're going to do 1 cup of liquid egg whites. This is what we're using right here. And then we're going to have 2 ounces of the vegan chorizo. And I'll show you what that looks like. Here's the box that it comes in. Then we're going to do 1 cup of diced tomatoes, half a cup of a jalapeno, and then half a teaspoon of, I like to use this Sazón seasoning, as well as half a teaspoon of paprika. And then we're gonna top it off with our beautiful San Luis hot sauce, but you can use whatever hot sauce you would like. Start off with chopping this tomato in pieces, in 4 pieces. It's gonna be easier to dice on this little vegetable chopper that I bought. And then we're going to also take off the top of this jalapeno. Just cut it down the middle there. And then we're just gonna cut out the middle seeds on there. If you wanted a little extra spicy, keep the seeds in there, but we're gonna have enough spice for me with the paprika and the salsa when it's done. So I'll just take off the middle part of this jalapeno just so we can take those seeds out. That part, very simple. Slice it there, it comes off pretty easy. All right, got that. Take off a little more here. All right, so then we're gonna put that in our little dicer. Love this vegetable chopper here. I'll put a link in the comments. So if you have one, or if you don't have one, you can get one. I got it on Amazon, pretty cheap. So it has a bunch of different settings here. You can have finely sliced, diced vegetables here, whatever size you want. But I like them really finely sliced. It's real simple. Just put it in there. Chop. 1 down. 2, 3, 4. I don't know why that little piece keeps popping off there. Then I'm gonna stick the jalapeno. And look at that. Look at all those veggies. Nice, finely diced, easy, ready to go. Let's go to the next step. All right, first thing we're gonna do is we're going to spray this down with a little bit of Pam. You can use whatever you want just to spray it down. Then we're gonna add the veggies. And then we're going to add the vegan chorizo, only 2 ounces to get that right size there and consistency for 1 serving. And we're just gonna let that sit there for about a minute or 2 just to cook well. The chorizo is already kind of pre-made, so you just have to heat it up, but just wanna make sure the veggies get nicely cooked. So about a minute or 2. And so we'll let that cook for a little bit. We're gonna go ahead and add some of the Sazón. And we're half a teaspoon there. And then a little bit of the paprika. Half a teaspoon there. Just mix that all together. Get those veggies nice and seasoned. And so you're gonna cook it for about a minute or two, remember, until you see the veggies soften up there. And the chorizo, like I said, was already kind of pre-cooked. So that's been about 2 minutes. I'm gonna go ahead and add the egg whites. Remember, 1 cup of egg whites. It's a lot, so just be careful when you're adding that in there. It's gonna have a little bitty pan here that I'm using, so it gets up to the top pretty quick. And then you're just gonna cook that until the egg is ready. So the egg cooks pretty quick as well. You see those sides kind of bubble up there. You just start forming that egg. Just kind of bring it together. Let the veggies mix in there well with the egg. So good. This is a quick, easy, healthy breakfast for your lean and green. If you're on the 5-in-1 plan, you can have it for any time of the day. I like breakfast any time of the day. If you're on the 4-in-2 plan, this is a great way to start, and then have a different lean and green later in the day. You can have it for lunch, you can have it for dinner, whatever works for your schedule. But just look how that's coming together. Just look how colorful and beautiful that is. But it's so good. Who would have thought they have vegan chorizo? That's so good. Tastes like the real deal. All right, see that forming really well. It's almost done. Almost done. Next thing is going to be put it on a plate, put the salsa on it, and enjoy. I mean, look at that. All right, then we're just going to bring it on over to the plate. And look at that. Look at this, is such a great amount. Look at that. Great amount. We're going to top it off with my favorite salsa. Right here. Oh, there you go. San Luis. Very good. But you can put on whatever salsa you like. Look at that. Bring it over. And the next part, the best part, the taste test. Here we go. All right. Here it is. Ooh, look at that. Look how pretty that is. Nice and warm. Look at all that steam coming up. Here we go. It's like the real deal. So good, healthy, easy, quick, something to start your day off. What a great lean and green breakfast recipe on there. Give it a shot. Leave a comment, subscribe, click on that ringer bell so you get notified for future content on Over the Hill Fitness. And as always, it's a great day to be alive. It's a great time to hold each other accountable. If someone hasn't told you lately, you matter. Believe in the possibilities of being great. Treat each other the way you want to be treated, and never be satisfied, as there's always an opportunity to be a better version of yourself. Have a great rest of the day, and see you soon.